Hey guys, and here's another video, and this video is going to be on how to get your working holiday visa in Japan, because I wanted my working holiday visa for a while and I found some bits on YouTube, but like not a lot and straightforward, because it just got confusing to me. Anyway, I applied for my working holiday visa a few days ago in London and it's been accepted, so I have to go pick it up, but I will pick it up. I think I've got another 3 days and then I can pick it up and whenever, so that you know, I can pick it up whenever I feel like it, but it'll be ready. So when I actually collect it, I will do another video showing that. I was going to vlog in London, but we just didn't get time. It was very busy, and obviously my visa was the main reason I wanted to go there. So it was just, as soon as we got to London we went straight to the embassy, and we had like 20 minutes before it closed, so it was pretty funny. But yeah, it's all done now, so now the visa's out of the way, I can probably hopefully vlog some more. I know I always say that, but if I don't feel like vlogging, I ain't gonna force myself, so that's just the way it is on my channel. Anyway, so what you will need for your Japanese working holiday visa, it's 365 days, it's only 1 year, and then you have to come home, but you are entitled to it if you're age 18 to 30, I think, in the UK. And you will need a passport. Obviously I haven't got my passport because they keep it there until they do it. So you need a passport and you need photos. You need one photo which they will stick on your visa application form. If they say yeah, you can go, that's fine. So yeah, get yourself some of these. They're about £5. I think I paid £5 for £5 each. Bargain. You will need a visa form, which I haven't got because they've got there, and it's on the site and you just fill it out. Anything you don't understand, you don't know, just leave blank. That's what I did, and they will tell you if you need to fill out anything there, if you miss anything. So yeah, so visa form, we need itinerary, basically what you're going to do in Japan. Now first of all, I wrote everything out here, like what I wanted to do, but then I realised I didn't need that much, so I really did cut it down a hell of a lot. So basically I just did example, I'm going in September, so I did October, I put autumn leaf viewing / Halloween with friends / finding job. Just literally did it in like months, and I just put what I was going to be doing. It didn't have to be 100% correct, but you've just got to have some idea of what you want to do in Japan. So yeah, and you also get this online. This is all on the government site, and basically you can just fill out, I did October, February, January, March, April, May, all the different things down here. Then you put here what you want to be doing. I didn't put any contact information because obviously I'm not staying with anybody, and I put accommodation, I just put in the region that it was in, so like Kyoto, Osaka, Hiroshima, and I'll be just staying at hotels. So yeah, I'm not going to be actually, you know, having my own place there, so I just put that because it's just day trips. So obviously working holiday visa, you are allowed to work, but the main goal is not work, and the main goal is travelling around Japan, and you can also earn money to travel around Japan when you're there. That's the whole idea. So yeah, just put some interesting things of what you might want to do and that. So yeah, I just did that extra, but I didn't actually hand that in, that's why I've got it here. I cut it down a lot, like really short, because I realised that I didn't actually need as much as I was putting in a bit too much effort for it, really. And then you will need bank statements. So obviously last 3 months of your bank statements you will need, because you need £2,500 cash. Okay, yeah. Or 1,500 and a plane ticket. I'm not 100% sure on that, because I bought a plane ticket, but I also had 2,500 in my bank, so I just printed off the last 3 months you need. And make sure if you're going in, well, what month are we in now? If you're going in August, make sure the bank statements are recent as you can get them. If not, as far as I've been told, they like them quite recent. So yeah. And that just shows them that you're earning your own money and blah blah, you're a grown up. So yeah. And then, so I'm glad we've got that sorted out. Then we need why Japan. This is the most easiest one ever. I mean, I had to cut mine down because it was like 3 pages. You don't need 3 pages, 1 page is sufficient enough. But it's just a letter, just an essay, not an essay, just writing on why you wanted to go to Japan. If you're applying for this visa, there's got to be some reason why you want to go to Japan. So put it down, okay? Put it down and you'll be fine. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty straightforward. You need a CV. If you're gonna want to work in Japan, which a holiday working visa, you've got to get your funds from somewhere. You're gonna need a CV to hand out in Japan. Now, these in Japan, you might want to. See, I'm gonna get better ones because I look serious in that. I mean, look. But yeah, you might need to stick one of these or paperclip it to your CV in Japan because that's how they do CVs. But if you need a CV to get work in Japan, you do in the whole world. So there is like job centres in Japan. So yeah. You need a CV. And I think that is about it really. So now with all your paperwork you will have to go to London. I think there's one in London and there's one in Scotland. That is it. You have to go to one. You have to go in person. As far as I'm aware, you have to go in person. So oh no, I got a stiff. Right. You have to go in person, and as soon as you go in there, the embassy, if you didn't know, is not far from Buckingham Palace. It's near Hyde Park. You can get off at Green Park Station and it is in walking distance. I mean, I walked from Victoria Coach Station to there and it wasn't even long, and it was the hottest June for 40 years. It was 35 degrees Celsius in London. It was a bit hot. Anyway, you will see the Japanese flag. If you don't know where if you do know where Hard Rock Cafe is in London, it's on the same road. Easy. And you will see the Japanese flag outside, and you go in and there's like a metal detecting thing. It's a bit scary, but there's a nice guy there, and he asks you why you're there. Security guy asks you why you're there, and you say applying for a working holiday visa, and he says okay, ID. Now I handed in my passport because it's the first thing I got out. My brother handed in his like little driver's license provisional. Yeah, that's fine. You handed it in, you put your bags and they go through the scanner, and then you walk through the scanner afterwards and up to some stairs. I went off in the scanning machine because I had a watch on, but he said that was fine. He's a really nice guy, and you go straight, he told you where to go. It's not a very big building. You go straight through to glass doors, and you open the glass doors and there's like a waiting area. There's like desks, there's like pens if you want to fill out or you need to fill out more, and you basically go up to this touch screen machine and you press visa on it, and outside you press visa on this machine. Basically that's what you're there for, and it prints you out one of these. Now that day I was 470, and you can see at the top, welcome to the MC of Japan, 470, and it shows you the time. It says please wait in the seating area for your ticket to be called, a bit like how you do at a doctor's. You know, there's a screen and it says 470, but it also shouts it out. So mine was 470, my brother was 471, so I guess he was going first. So it says 470 to counter 2. I'll remember it because it was the other day, okay? So then you like go through another set of doors, and then you're like you're like a bit nervous, you know, it's like, oh my god. And it's a bit like a post office. There is loads of, well, I think there's about 6 counters behind glass, and basically they are Japanese. They're actually Japanese. So a Japanese guy did mine, and I handed over all my paperwork, so your passport, your photo, your visa form, your itinerary, your bank statement, your CV, why Japan, and then you've got to stand, basically you've got to stand there. My brother got asked if he was British. Don't know why. I didn't get asked any questions at all, so I was just like stood there. There's a little model of like a Kyoto building, so I was just like looking at that, just looking around and stuff. I paper clipped all my stuff together when I was doing them before, and the guy took all the paper clips out. Stapler, not paper clip. Yeah, I stapled mine before, and he took all the staplers out, so I felt a bit bad for that, because like literally every single one was stapled, because you know I was trying to be organised and stuff. So yeah, so he took all them out. I don't know if it was just like, you know when you stood in silence and it's really awkward. That is the most awkward part about it, and your heart's like and you're like just. I was thinking to myself, Amy, just breathe, it's fine. And so we checked that out. I think he read through my forms about scanned through them about 3 times, and yeah, it was just a bit awkward. Just stood there, and then all of a sudden, he just I remember him saying, okay, And I was like, yay! I was a bit, you know, relieved. It was a bit awkward. And then he stamped this here with the date on and the collection date. So mine's the 28th of June, which is next Wednesday. And he also said to me, you don't have to collect 28th of June. You can collect any time after until, you know, because I'm going on the 10th of September. So you could collect it at the end of August if I wanted to. He said any time, just come and collect it. He wrote my name on the top. You got your barcode here. Now you have to keep this seriously safe because you have to take this with you. I think you can get somebody else to collect it for you, but obviously you have to write like and sign or something. But obviously I'm going, so I didn't look into that. But the visa is £19 and you have to give them £19 exactly because you ain't getting any change back. Okay, and then on the other side here, you just sign there, and I think you hand this in, but I will let you know when I go. So yeah, I'll give you a clear explanation of what you do when you hand it in and get your visa. And basically you just go back, I'm presuming you hand this into there's a little box at the top of the stairs, and then you will collect your visa. It's pretty straightforward. They've got to give you a visa, you've got this, but make sure you keep this safe. And that is the Japanese working holiday visa. So yeah, because I struggled because I read so many blogs and everything, and I just wanted a simple, easy YouTube thing of how to get your visa. There is a few about, but they always confuse me, and they always date back a few like years ago. And so this is a 2017 Japanese working holiday visa, which I got like 4 days ago. So it's very recent. And if that's right, 470, there's 1,000 that you're allowed to get. 1,000 British people are allowed to get them each year. So if you do want one, there's some left, if that is right, which I presume it is. So like, we're not even halfway yet, guys. So if you do want one, you can currently get one. I'm not trying to sell them off, right? But yeah, I'm blabbing on now. So yeah, it's just an easy step-by-step thing of what you need and just how it is when you go for your working holiday visa to Japan. So yeah, just a little, I just thought it would be a good video, just a clear video to find out how you do that if you was interested in doing that. So yeah, I always say hope you enjoyed the video. I don't want to say that anymore. So yeah, if you want to go to Japan, go, because I move on September the 10th and my YouTube's going to get so much more fun. Because in England, I didn't do fuck all. So yeah, see you guys.